Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I want to talk about how to disable the Copilot feature in Dynamics 365 Business Central. In Business Central 2024 release wave 1, Microsoft has introduced the Copilot AI capability feature and rolled it out to all the Business Central tenants. So it doesn't matter if you want to manually enable it from the feature management or not, it has been rolled out. So what happened in the feature management, if the feature is still did not be forced rolled out by Microsoft, you will still see it here, but you could not see it here after your Business Central has been upgraded to the version 24, which is for 2024 release with 1. So, but some of our clients, they do not want to enable the Copilot feature in their system. The reason is like with Copilot, like you have this icon and in any list, then you have the icon to analyze your, like this icon, you can analyze the list. So they do not want their employee to ask any questions about to be able to ask any questions for their sales data, purchasing data, which is their confidential information. They don't want to disclose to every employee. And so, but with the Copilot feature, anybody within the organization can ask a question. I can ask like, what is my sales revenue in the last 3 months, okay? So like that, and then get an answer from Copilot. So this is something the organization does not want their employee to have the capability to generate that data in their system. So what if like you want to disable this Copilot feature, but for some Copilot feature like bank account reconciliation, they do not want to disable. If that's the case, actually you can there's a feature after Microsoft roll out this feature, then in Business Central there is a place which controls all the Copilot features. Then you can disable each individual one. Okay, so I'm still waiting for this to generate any data in this Kronos demo database to see if it can give you some answer for the sales data in the last 3 months, because I didn't do any transaction in the system, so I will expect there's nothing got returned, but I still want to wait for this to come out. At the same time, we can open another tab. Oh, the system couldn't provide the sales revenue for the last 3 months due to the limitation in the available data and the unsupported operations. Okay, that's good. So that's what we can go to. There's a place called the Copilot capability, Copilot and AI capabilities. And once you go here, then you see the Copilot feature actually is using the OpenAI service, Azure service, and then it's connected to Azure. And so you have different there's different capabilities here. And for the marketing text suggestions, this is together to be used with Shopify connector that was already available. And for these features shows up here, it's ready for previews, but so you can test out the features in your Business Central. So, but we can also deactivate them. So all these features we can deactivate. Like this chat app, I don't want the employees to use. Actually, it's the first one. So if I just click on deactivate, and the reason for deactivating, we can say privacy actually doesn't work. Or reason is not listed here. Let's just select that. So you didn't want all your employees to see your business data. So to generate any questions for your business data. So once we did that, let's try again. Then, okay, so we need to get out from here and refresh my Business Central, and then let's see if I can still enable, if I can still click on that button. So now you could see when I click on this Copilot icon, it tells me, sorry, this Copilot capability is currently not activated in your Business Central, right? So previously, before we deactivate that feature, we are still able to ask questions, but now we are not. So that's how you can disable it for a user, for them not able to ask questions with Copilot within your Business Central. But another feature is analyze the list, right? So once you go to the list and you can say analyze the list, and then you can ask a question about this list. If that's also something you don't want your user to access, then you can deactivate this analyze the list feature as well. So let's just say it's not listed here. And another feature, so these, you may want your accounting people to still able to use the Copilot feature for the bank account reconciliation and e-document matching. But then sales lines suggestions is when you create a sales order on the sales lines, you can use Copilot to suggest the lines. You may also want to have that feature available. You don't want your employee to ask any questions about your data, or you don't want them to use the analyze lines feature. So like this, and you also have a Copilot feature to suggest the sales lines. Then you may want that to be available for your describe items and quantities for your CSR and salespeople to use. So let's say actually you don't want anybody in the organization to use any AI capabilities, then you could deactivate all these features. And another place you can deactivate is go to your privacy notices status. From here, if you just say, I want to display the Azure OpenAI service for everybody, and if you enable that, so anybody within your organization will not be able to use this Copilot feature anymore. Even you have in the Copilot and AI capabilities, you have it activated. You have that feature activated. You will not be able to use it anymore. So you see, when I click on this analyze list, even I have that still, I don't have that actually. I don't have that enabled, but I do have the sales order line, suggest lines activated in the Copilot and AI capabilities. But even I go there and, I click on the wrong button. But so even I go here and then go to the lines and click on this button, suggest sales lines, you will see, let's find another one, which is open one. You will see a message tells you, sorry, something. So let's click on this, lines, suggest sales lines. Sorry, your Copilot isn't activated for sales line suggestion. So notice like in the Copilot and the AI capabilities, even I have that. Even I have the suggest lines, sales lines suggestion. I did not deactivate that previously before I turn off the OpenAI privacy notifications. I didn't disable this, but because I disabled that privacy for everyone in the organization, then nobody can use it. So let's remove this check mark, and then let's refresh. So you could see in the Copilot and AI capabilities, I still have the sales line suggestions activated, but once I disable the OpenAI privacy service for everyone, then this will automatically not available anymore. Okay, so that's everything I want to talk about for the how you can disable the Copilot feature in your Dynamics 365 Business Central. Hope it's helpful. Thank you so much for watching this YouTube video. I hope to see you guys again next time.